What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Story time today. Story time. I had this dream the other night. I really just want to talk about it. This video probably won't be too long. Hopefully. Hopefully. I dreamed I had this van. It was an already established idea. You see, I still got 6 minutes. It was an established idea. It wasn't quite like the van I had before. If you remember correctly, I bought a red Chevy Express 3500. And that van was going to serve a few functions. It was going to serve, obviously, getting me from A to B. It was going to be a fun little thing to play around with. It, gussy up the inside a little bit, and use it to go on like little local adventures, go cruising, camping, whatever. Maybe some stealth camping. Just fun stuff. And it was also to help me make a little extra money. I was going to subscribe to this app called, what is it called? Dispatch, I believe. I know there are probably a number of apps similar to it, but the idea is it's basically like Uber, but for stuff. Somebody has an oversized something, they can't move it, they go on the app, I pick whether I want to do it or not, I put it in my van, I deliver it, Bob's your uncle. Well, within a month, the van was gone. The universe said, nope, you ain't having this, bro. Sorry, man. And it was needless and it was stupid. The whole situation, it was just dumb. Best thing about the app, and the reason I was going to go for that specific one is because we try to use it here all the time with oversized canvas. But we can never get anybody. I remember one time we had a canvas that was like 72 by 72 inches. Just giant thing. This guy showed up with this tiny little Nissan van that it wasn't even fitting anyway, but it had a bunch of floor cleaning stuff in it too. No one can get anyone to do it. I figured I'd corner the market, maybe get an LLC, eventually have a couple of vans and hire somebody to help me out, Yeah, I don't know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And I ended up with this Avalanche as a big red rejection sticker on the windshield because of issues or whatever, but it gets me to work back and forth, and hopefully one day I'll be able to get that red R off my windshield and I won't get busted for it. But either way, I got to get to work. So then the other night I had this dream that I had this van, not quite like that one. It's I want to say it was very close to a Ford, what do they call it, a transit van? Had a higher roof and all that. And it was an already established thing. I'd had it for a while and I was living in it. And pretty much what was happening was I was traveling from fair to fair, craft fair to craft fair, event to event, and selling and doing my art. But it was such a cool idea. It was such a cool idea, a traveling art vehicle. And that's it. I was just a traveling art guy. Wherever I went, the outside would be painted, the inside would be painted. I'd have just enough to live, maybe a little dog, my guitar. That's it. When there wasn't an event, I would stop somewhere where I felt there was going to be a lot of traffic, and I'd pull out my easel and I'd start painting or I'd start creating, and I'd have a bunch of pieces on display, and that's how I paid for my gas and food and maintenance, and I put a whole bunch aside. I mean, this dream was so detailed. It was vivid as of yesterday. I don't remember my dreams, honestly, for the most part. But what struck me the most about it is how free I felt. Sure, I'm sure there were a lot of struggles in doing what I was doing, but I felt free. I felt good. I haven't felt good in a long time. But that dream really woke me up. And a few other things locally, whatever. But I just wanted to share that with you. I don't know why. Maybe it'll come to some good. Maybe it'll help somebody else. Maybe it's just good to get off my chest. But either way, guys, thank you so much for listening. I really do appreciate it. Leave your feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to the Creep is Positive, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, I hope wherever you are, you're doing well. Take care. Creep it real.